Stay up to date on the homes currently being filmed for the show. Follow us on Instagram at SD Luxury Listings right now.
Here we are set high above the Crosby Estates at this beautiful Mediterranean masterpiece, a place where the builders of the home were literally brought in from Italy to construct what really can never be done again. Wait until you see the inside of this property. The imported marble, onyx, rich walnut, private gym, sauna, 1,500 bottle wine cellar, located here in beautiful Rancho Santa Fe. It doesn't get much better than this. So without further ado, let's go take a look inside. How's it going?
Good, how are you, Ty?
Good to see you.
You too.
Everybody, this is Ryan Delzell from the Delzell Group, and when you're talking luxury real estate, you're talking Ryan here. In your words, give us an overview of this property.
Spectacular. All the adjectives don't really do justice. This is truly one of a kind, which is a cliche term, but I think in this case it really does apply. You've got 8 bedrooms, 11 bathrooms. You have over 15,000 square feet of living space, not including the outdoor covered area, and not including a garage that is about 2,400 square feet, fits about 14 cars.
In your history of seeing some of the best real estate in the world, what separates this property?
She really hand-selected this lot. It was at the highest point of the Crosby, which gives you forever views to the west. You get the most amazing sunsets. Everything is at your disposal.
Where should we start?
If you're in your castle, the king and queen of the castle need a master suite that's of that kind of quality, so we'll take you down here.
Wow, that's what you have to almost stop and let everybody take this in, because this is not normal.
This is not normal. And again, the same Italian design firm, the ceiling detail, the fireplace, everything has just a custom detail to it. The bathroom is something that, this is one of my favorite bathrooms. I've seen a lot of great luxury bathrooms. This is a white onyx, and it is floor to ceiling. Even the ceiling over the bathtub and the shower has the onyx on it, and incredibly expensive. It just has a spa-like peacefulness that I don't think I've ever experienced.
And we say in a lot of the homes that we tour, this is a spa-like bathroom. This truly is a spa-like bathroom here.
Absolutely. One of 2 master closets off the bathroom. This really, again, is the his, because, you know, she needs a little bit bigger of a closet.
That's how it typically works out.
Yeah. So we saw the master suite, and really from here, formal dining. You've got this incredible ceiling detail of the angles and the arched ceiling. One of the things that everyone thinks is a rug, but this is a hand-laid mosaic
which I thought was a rug.
Yeah, it just has that classic warmth to it, but it's just a level of craftsmanship, again, that I love pointing out these little details, because this is what really makes this house.
Well, if we head towards the great room here, I know that there's going to be more detail.
This is the heart of the home. This is where all of the living happens. This great room, your eye is just drawn up, and again, you've got a bronze chandelier from Serbia. You have everything. They've got the wet bar here, and we'll take you down here in a second and show you the other fun areas of the house. But this kitchen, obviously on a grand scale with, again, the ceiling detail. Nothing has been not thought out.
And all top of the line appliances, of course. I'm a big fan of espresso, so you gotta have the Miele machine here ready to go.
Your mornings are ready. You've got that, you've got Wolf, you've got Sub-Zero. Clearly they're not gonna cut any corners when it comes to appliances. When she did a billiards room, she had cases, trophy cases, to show off all her hard work. So that's what we're in right now, is the billiards room. I love the richness of this, the color, and of course it opens out to her tennis court. And if you're not into pool and you want to chill and kick back, you've got a theater, home theater right here next door.
If you're not crying yet, well then get ready to grab a tissue because there's more home to go.
There is. Actually, we have, and I'll show you downstairs, but this is a 2-level wine cellar. So we enter from here, but downstairs, we'll take you downstairs so you can really get the lay of the land.
Very nice. I almost said I'll meet you downstairs, but not yet.
All right. You know, she did a lot of her training here in San Diego. This is the area where she would train. To train, you have to have a gym. And she has created this incredible workout room gym that has everything you could possibly need in one. We got to take a look at this wine cellar. You've got a 1,500 bottle capacity, and it's on 2 levels, like I mentioned earlier, with the spiral staircase that goes up. So right above us is the home theater, but this is temperature controlled. You can have the finest collection of wine a person could ever want, and this is the place to house it.
Wow.
There is an upstairs 2-car garage, but this garage down here has the ability to house 14 cars.
Wow. There's a lot of wow moments in this home, and typically they wouldn't come in the garage.
No, you don't typically spend that much time talking about a garage.
We have to give a big shout out to the athlete that owns this property because wow, I mean that's what keeps coming to mind is the word wow, because it's all wow factor.
Before we go outside, there's one more room that I want to show you on the upstairs level. We'll take the elevator. Thank you, sir.
Of course.
All right, yep. So here we are on the top level. This is your upstairs. Has a real warm, rich feel, different than the white master downstairs. This is the warm wood tones, same kind of level of quality and detail that you see here. And obviously, we get the best views of the house off of this master.
And then the space yet again, and this master bath here gives you a hug when you walk in. I love the honey onyx here. It's phenomenal. Yeah. And then you have to have a beautiful big jacuzzi jet tub.
Yes.
When you get off the tennis court, you gotta come do some relaxing.
Exactly.
And if you don't wanna go to the massage room, you just come up here and lay in your second 5-star spa.
You got views to your tennis court in the back.
And as we walk towards the view here, this master retreat, and I mean, I think we've seen so much amazing real estate. Just even the sitting area is phenomenal.
The sitting area, the built-in book shelf, all of the ceiling detail. I think sometimes we stop and you forget to look up.
Right?
And
in a home like this.
Yeah.
And then yet again, those breezes, wow.
The breeze coming up, and you have this balcony deck overlooking the pool, overlooking the Crosby. This is the spot that really has the best view of the property.
And as we're looking out into the hillside of Rancho Santa Fe, just talk about the area and how phenomenal it is to be able to have a zip code like this.
It's a special place. We're on the east edge of Rancho Santa Fe. You've got access to everything. You've got a phenomenal golf course. You've got all the amenities of the club, the tennis, the pool, the fitness, dining. So you've got everything right here within the gate.
Well, I'm ready to get down there and check out the pool. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go take a look.
Oh man, this is paradise.
Isn't it?
It really feels like you're on your own island here.
This is, you just entertained your guests and now it's getting warm and you come down here, you've got another covered seating area right here off of the kitchen. You've got your beach entry, your infinity edge pool, your double waterfall features, grottos. So this is the place to hang out. San Diego obviously has an ideal climate, and this really captures and takes full advantage of it.
Well, that does it for a tour of this amazing home. But Ryan, are you ready for the helicopter?
Of course. I'm a licensed pilot. You got to remember that.
First one in the show. Maybe we'll have you fly.
Fixed wing. I don't think you want me flying a helicopter.
Alrighty, well, let's get to the helicopter.
All right.
Alrighty, Ryan, and here we are now flying over one of the most prestigious areas, Rancho Santa Fe, of course, and one of the best homes, really, in all of the community. Talk a little bit about this bird's eye view.
I think the bird's eye view really kind of sets the scene, and it's a gated community, golf course. The golf course looks amazing, but the home it's at the high point of the community, I should say. It's pretty cool being up here and looking down and just seeing the way the home is laid out on the site, and you can see the views, that we have.
Absolutely, and looking back at the home from this perspective, you can really see just how much land you're getting. I mean, the property really sprawls across Rancho Santa Fe here.
It's 2 acres, which is a really good private space, but it's an easy to maintain 2 acres, and nowadays, people they don't want a lot of maintenance. The home is an energy efficient home. It's got all the bells and whistles. It's got all the technology. It's a smart home from all the security and wiring and everything.
Now, in addition to having pretty much the landmark of the whole neighborhood here, you have an amazing golf course that you can see from the home, which we're flying over right now.
Yeah, exactly. The Fred Couples design golf course. It's a fair golf course to play. We played it. My brother actually got a hole-in-one on this course.
Yes.
So that tells you that it's fair. It's definitely not too hard because he doesn't get many of those.
Shout out to your brother.
Yeah, but the Crosby has a lot of great amenities. I mean, granted, this property already has a pool and a tennis court, but it's got a gym, it's got fine dining, it's got the tennis and fitness and everything. You can get to the beach, not too far of a drive. It's a great location.
What do you say we land the helicopter, we head back, we go actually jump in that pool?
Let's do it.
Have a good time.
I think so. It's a beautiful day.
Very
nice. Calling.
We will see you guys again soon.
All right.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel to get email alerts when new homes are uploaded. Like the show on Facebook. Search SD Luxury Listings.
What's up, everybody around the world? We are so excited about today because not only are we under the Southern California sun, but we are here at one of the most magnificent estates you can ever imagine. Multi-million-dollar views from pretty much every room in the home, and then the lifestyle of La Jolla, you cannot beat it. So without further ado, let's go take a look inside. How's it going?
What's going on, Ty? Welcome. I have something incredible to show you today. This is a 4-bed, 3.5 bath house, about 3,250 square feet. Panoramic, unobstructable, 180 plus degree views. You're really on top of the world here.
Now, when you're up here, it's almost like you're in the clouds, and that's what you want to be doing when you're living the dream.
I mean, La Jolla really, literally means the jewel, and that's what it is. 7 miles of coastline. You have everything from La Jolla Beach and Tennis Club, La Jolla Shores, Scripps Pier, and Torrey Pines. I mean, from here, you can see the world.
and home sweet home.
Home sweet home. Mother Nature sure has a way of greeting you, doesn't it?
It sure does, and this is truly indoor-outdoor living. As you know, we've done a lot of homes and everybody says they have the indoor-outdoor lifestyle. This is truly indoor-outdoor.
100%. That's the actual central theme of this entire home. You're going to see 45 linear feet of 9-foot tall cover glass doors that literally open up this entire living room.
And as we step into this kitchen, just how long is this center island?
So everything is big here. The views, the ceilings, the island. You have a 16-foot Caesar stone quartz island. You have a Thermador appliance suite, fully paneled in fridge and freezer, all behind a very simple, very elegant European design. The entire home is done with this custom flooring. And what they've created up here is pretty much an independent suite for guests. It could be a dual master suite. You have your own living area, its own amazing view deck as well. The whole nine. So this master bath is actually really special. You have a whirlpool, air bathtub. You have an enormous Mr. Steam iButler steam shower. It doubles as a steam room.
You've been holding out on the master retreat. Are you ready to go take a look?
Let's go take a look.
Bam! And the master retreat. It literally cannot get better than this.
It's masterful.
It is, it's masterful, and I love that you even have some of the wall there retracted. Literally feel the breeze right now.
It's just every day, every morning, every night, you have these windows open. You're gonna feel the breezes coming straight from La Jolla Shores right up the canyon, right into bed with you.
Right into bed, and there's no better place to catch a sunset than in bed. See, the only problem, you know the only problem about the home?
You just won't leave bed?
You won't leave bed. You'll never leave bed here.
You won't leave your house. So if you can work at home, this would be a great home for you.
Literally every detail has been thought of, down to just even the way you enter the master bath.
Massive sliding barn door. It's all clean, it's sleek, it's modern. Caesar stone countertops.
And as we step back out onto the patio here to put the icing on the cake, how easy is it, I've been wondering, to open up the walls here?
These cover glass doors are extremely easy to open. You're just gonna slide them over one by one.
Very nice. And
That's
just
hard?
like that, you're living the dream.
That simple. Consistency of the theme of this house is incredible. So I know you saw this wood when you walked into the house. It's wrapped around the front. It's a very, very, very special wood that I'm excited to show you. It's called Ipe, or Brazilian walnut. It's all been imported from Brazil. So I wanted to give you a plank to hold.
Oh, this is a really nice solid piece of wood here.
It really throws you off. Anyone I hand it off to, it's the same thing. It's like I'm handing them a gold bar.
One of the really cool features of the property is that it is not only a smart home, but it's the smartest smart home you have out there.
Something that sets it apart is you can actually speak to it.
So let's see if you say it loud enough here, let's give the home a command.
Computer, turn kitchen lights off.
Okay. Very nice. And just like that, you can control the home. Well, Lee, I gotta thank you for having us out here to the home today. It is not over quite yet. Now, are you ready to go fly off into the view?
Let's go.
Lee, here we are in the air, floating above San Diego. Now, it was great to be at the home and be in the clouds, but being up here in the helicopter, boom, love looking down at the property. Talk a little bit about the neighborhood and what the lifestyle here in La Jolla is like.
What makes it different than the rest of San Diego is that the coastline changes. You have straight sandy beach like La Jolla Shores and Flax Beach and Torrey Pines, and then you have these rocky cove areas that are really specific to La Jolla. You have amazing shopping. You have almost $1 billion refit on the UTC Mall. You have the village of La Jolla, which has amazing boutique shops and restaurants. And then you have amazing things like Torrey Pines Golf Course, La Jolla Beach and Tennis Club. Right now we're flying over Scripps Pier. It's just so beautiful here, and there's a lot of history here as well.
And one really cool thing, Lee, that not a lot of people know about are those sea caves down there that you can actually kayak into.
In La Jolla Cove, you have natural caverns. You can swim into them, you can kayak into them. It's actually a marine life sanctuary, so it's protected, and you see some amazing fishes.
Now, looking at the property, what do you love about the home?
So it's a small community called Colony Hill. It's a private 40-unit complex, and what you can see here is that it's really just perched on top of this cliff, and you can tell from the home, but even more so from up here, how the views are just completely unobstructable.
Well, Lee, I gotta say thank you for a great aerial perspective of La Jolla today, and everybody get in touch with Lee now because the home is not gonna last long.
Stay up to date on the homes currently being filmed for the show. Follow us on Instagram at SD Luxury Listings right now.
Did you know that thousands of Californians have retired in luxury on the beach in San Felipe, Baja California? Did you know that the future of green technology is happening now, and it's happening on the beach in Baja California? That you can own a beautiful sea view home for a fraction of what it would cost in the U.S.? Did you know that the cost of living is 1/4 the cost of what it is here? Discover Rancho Costa Verde, an amazing cutting-edge green community on the beach at prices you haven't seen in your lifetime. Home sites with 180-degree sea views starting at only $22,500. Full ownership, not a lease, not a timeshare, with terms and financing that make it affordable for almost anyone. To attend a free informational dinner seminar, call 1-800-211-7400. Call 1-800-211-7400.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel to get email alerts when new homes are uploaded.
Here we are at another beautiful ranch. Of course, Marlene is the owner of this property, and Rob Lee has another amazing ranch on the show. What do you love about this ranch and the lifestyle of Ramona?
Well, you know, it feels like home. It feels like a place that I grew up with. So when we found this property, one level, beautiful view out the back, quiet. My studio is attached, and I open the doors in the morning and I hear the birds sing. I mean, that's probably my best time of day.
I love it, and we can hear the birds right now, which are special as well. Rob Lee, you've seen some of the best ranches in the world. What is it about this home, and what is it about Marlene and the smile that you enjoy so much?
She is so talented and so supportive of the equestrian community, and then when I drove up to this house, I was like, wow, this is amazing.
This is going to be somebody else's dream home very soon. But first, a tour of the home. Are you ready?
I'm so excited.
All right, and we'll see you in a bit, Marlene.
Okay. Look at the architecture and the light to begin with. It's just you walk in and it's happy. They've converted this into really an entertaining room, which the husband loves, and they play pool together and we have fun, and it's awesome, but it's very easily converted back into a formal room if you'd like it. Just two very easy steps. We have this beautiful, great room that opens onto the kitchen. It's a gourmet kitchen with a perfect place for a dining room that you will actually use. You have the beautiful stonework that's made out of brick and the built-in televisions and the cabinetry. Even if you come in, pardon my hat for later, and every girl needs their lip gloss, you know. So we've got Sub-Zero, we've got amazing appliances, decor. It has 4 master suites and a studio. house has something for everybody. We have this beautiful grass area here that would make an ideal area for a pool if you wanted one. And then that's the arena down there that's just natural. We have really good soil up here, so they just turn it over and they haven't had to do anything but that, and their daughter is a rodeo queen, so go figure. So this is the master bedroom where Mr. and Mrs. reside, which is amazing because what does that look like when you look out the window?
Heaven.
Heaven.
Is what that looks like.
Yeah, heaven, Tuscany, Napa, I don't know. I mean, to wake up and see that every morning would just be amazing. So, master bedroom number 3.
The fun room, I like this.
Yeah, and I see that there's some drums there.
I don't see any sticks.
That's okay, I would be scared. There you go.
What do you guys think? Leave a comment. No.
That's awesome, but this room is another really, really beautiful size master. So this is a very special room because these quilts were actually handmade by her grandmother. Aren't they amazing? It shows you how you can have all different kinds of styles in this house. You can go Western, you can go traditional, you can go modern, you can do anything you want to in the house here. Well, welcome to the home of Luxury Ranch Interior Design. Marlene built this after they bought the home so that she could run her national design studio out of it. She had up to 5 employees up here at one time.
Wow, and another space that is amazing, and
Can
you can
believe
tell
this?
This is where she designs.
Yeah, and look at, and it just keeps going and going. And then you have another space that you could make a loft bedroom up here. You could make another private office up here.
Well, we can see Marlene down there getting the horses ready. So I take it you're ready to ride.
I'm gonna get changed. We're gonna go for a quick ride, and then Malia has a beautiful lunch that she's setting up for you.
Very nice. I'll let the pros do the riding. I'll go catch up with Malia, and we'll see you guys in a bit.
All right.
Follow the show on Instagram for never-before-seen footage and behind-the-scenes shots by searching SD Luxury Listings.